your spiritual reading for the month of September, and of course, any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. This reading is for all Libra placements, but if for some reason, if this reading doesn't resonate for you, please don't forget to check out your other placements. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate, so please only take what does and leave what doesn't. And before we get into this reading, I'd also like to quickly mention that if you ever want to book a reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. You can book a reading straight through my Etsy shop. But without further ado, let's get started here. So I'm going to do the usual Celtic spread that I do. So that's going to be what's at your center, what's crossing you, crowning you, rooting you, recent past, and what you need to know. And then we're going to finish it off with 2 oracle cards. So let's go ahead and see what is the energy of Libra during this time frame. 6 of Swords, that's Aquarius energy. Recent past is a 7. Sorry, crossing energy is a 7 of Cups. I don't know why I said recent past. Could have been your recent past too. Crowning this is the 5 of Wands. Rooting this, the Hermit. Recent past. The 10 of Wands, dang. What you need to know is the 6 of Wands. Okay, so Libra, if you find yourself in a chaotic energy, just crazy times for you right now, just know that it's going to get better, and whatever it is that's bothering you or whoever is bothering you, you're going to be victorious in the end. You're the one who's going to be successful in this. So it may not seem like that right now, but just know that whatever path you're on, it's the right one. So don't question about where you are in life. Just know that you're on the right path, okay? And that you're going to be successful in whatever it is that you're fighting for. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Wands. So this is the background energy that is kind of looming over you right now. So I feel like in the recent past, you definitely made a choice that you're ready to embark on a new life, a new journey. So you could be contemplating where to go next, or you've already done that and you're now in this new phase of your life as we speak. But 2 of Wands and 6 of Swords, it definitely gives me travel. So you could have traveled, or you're wanting to travel, you're wanting to get out. I feel like you could be thirsty for life, you know, like wanting more experiences out of your life, wanting something different, doing something bold. Okay, so you could be researching places right now, like where you want to go next. This photo, this imagery looks very like off the coast of Italy or Greece, so you could be looking at Europe or something like that, definitely near water, like definitely coastal is where you're looking to go, even if it's just a vacation, a weekend getaway. So to clarify that, we have the Sister of Pentacles, so the Page of Pentacles. So you, like I'm saying, you are ready to embark on new challenges, new life experiences. And you know that where you're currently at, you're not going to find them there. So if you've been living in your hometown for a while, you're probably thinking like, I've done everything I could here. I learned everything I could learn. I'm ready for a new experience. This is Strength. So you could be a little bit stubborn as to where you want to go next, but it's a very determined energy that I feel too. It's like you're not going to make a decision like impulsively. You're going to really think this through, and you're trying to be strong as you face these challenges of probably not feeling as challenged anymore. Like, I think that's what it is. It's like you want to be challenged. You want something different in your life, because maybe where you're around, if you live with family or friends, maybe you guys argue about the same things and you're just getting bored of it, like you're tired of it. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to leave the wolf pack and be a lone wolf. Okay, so you're just ready to do something different and learn a new lifestyle. Learn a new culture. Like, that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Like, you want to do something different in a different place. Okay, so 6 of Swords is at your center right now. So this is Aquarius energy. But right now I feel like you're just getting ready to make a move, a big change. You could be traveling overseas. This has to do with like long distance travel too. So like I said, there's like a huge body of water that you have to cross over to get to where you want to be. And if it's not literal, then it's definitely figurative. Okay, there's something that you just want to cross over and move forward with your life, because the cycle that you currently find yourself in, you're just kind of meh about it. Like, it's boring, it's the same thing again, causes you a lot of conflict within yourself, because if you know you're not where you're meant to be in terms of I guess spiritually, you're going to feel those sort of inner battles within yourself. So when I mentioned in the beginning that you are exactly where you're meant to be, what I mean by that is that you're exactly, like, if you're contemplating a move, a change, then that's what you need to do. Okay, if your intuition has been guiding you to make a change, that's what I'm referring to. But if you still kind of feel like stuck and stagnant, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, so crossing this is the Seven of Cups. So this is the confusion that you could feel about all the options you have. But the good thing is that you have options, right? But sometimes too many options can be overwhelming. So this is you trying to figure out what next steps to take, and that could be where you're kind of stuck right now. Knight of Cups, just follow your heart. Your heart knows exactly what you need to do. So I think you already know that feeling. Eight of Wands, exactly. Your heart knows exactly what you want, so just follow your heart. I know it's a cliche, it's repetitive, but that's literally what I'm feeling with the Knight of Cups. It's just like, follow your emotions and see where that takes you. Seven of Cups, we're going to clarify that, and that's clarified by another Seven of Cups, and then Two of Wands. So further confirmation here, same cards popping up twice. So we have Two of Wands over there and Seven of Cups here twice. Just make the decision of where you want to go next. You already know what it is. Like, you're aching, you're yearning for a new life, a new experience. Seven of Wands, you're kind of just tired of fighting for yourself and fighting with people, arguing with people, and it's just kind of getting you nowhere. Okay, for some of you, it could be that you want to get away from this madness, from this craziness with the Five of Wands, like the conflict. You want to get away from the conflict, and you're thinking the only way you're going to get away from it is if you leave far away. And I don't think it's like a permanent decision that you're just going to leave forever. I think what, if anything, you're just really yearning travel, like travel experience. If you've never traveled before, you're yearning for a travel experience, and you're deciding where to go. And for a lot of you, you do want to leave the country, like you want to go to a different country. And if that's not possible, then definitely just like a long road trip far away from what you're used to, where it feels different, you know? But that's what you're craving for, like just something different, something new. All right, so what is crowning this energy is the Five of Wands. So like I said, there could be a lot of chaotic energies around you, maybe a lot of bickering and fighting with siblings, friends, family, whomever. A lot of drama around you, and you're just over it. Yeah, Six of Cups. So for a lot of you, could be sibling drama, like family drama, drama that you've dealt for years and years, that's carried from the past until now. This could be like sibling rivalries, kind of what I'm feeling here too. Yeah, so it could be like a specific sibling that you're just tired of and you need to break from, right? Sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder. We have the Queen of Swords, so that's you. You're trying to distance yourself from people right now because it's too much. I feel like you've been very invested with family or friends or whoever this is for you, and you just kind of want to break. You want to breather. You want to do something different. You want to go your own way. And sometimes that involves cutting people off or setting those boundaries, saying like, I'm done fighting, I'm done arguing, I'm going to walk my own path right now. Okay, so this could also just be someone from a past romantically too, with the Six of Cups, just someone that maybe is in and out of your life a lot. Like, they're always like, they never leave your life, but they're on and off a lot, and you're kind of tired of that inconsistency as well, and you're just ready to get away from that also. Okay, so what's rooting you is the Hermit. So like I said, you're ready to walk this like lone wolf path right now and just do your own thing. You're ready to go within and seek those answers within yourself and nowhere else. And I think for you, it would really benefit you to do like a soul's journey, like an independent journey where you do something by yourself, like backpack through Europe alone, something like that. Something you have to do by yourself, I think, is what's going to help you. And maybe for you, it's new to do things by yourself, but you're now starting to gain the power of being unafraid to do things alone. Okay, there's really no other way to say that. clarified by the High Priest. Yeah, you're definitely going through a soul's journey. You're ready to level up here. You're ready to do things differently. Okay, I feel like your vibration is raising at a rapid rate, and there's nothing more that you want than to just kind of be by yourself. This was a similar energy with Gemini. That could just be like an air sign thing right now, where you guys are going through these spiritual journeys, and you know that you're not going to really find those answers that you're looking for anywhere else but within. And as you embark on this journey, you're having these sort of like mind-blowing experiences, like by yourself, which is really interesting. Like, I don't know if it happens to you during meditation or just like a random thought that enters your mind. You have these like mind-blowing like thoughts and experiences and revelations that nobody else could really relate to. And then we have the Queen of Cups to have the background energy here. So exactly, this is your inner knowing, your sensitivity, your intuition, what your heart is telling you. So you're gaining strength in your inner knowledge too. Maybe in the past you questioned it a lot. You're still kind of questioning a little bit right now, but with reason. But I think in the past you questioned your intuition a lot, and you're no longer doing that. Like, you just know that what you're feeling is truth. You know, and sometimes we question if our intuition is correct, but 100% of the times it is. It's intuition for a reason. Even if you don't have an explanation for it, you just know. And that's kind of what you're currently dealing with right now and currently realizing about yourself. So there's power in that, 100%. And I think as you're stepping into this power, you're kind of getting bored with your surroundings. Like, you want more for yourself. You want to keep learning. You want to keep expanding. And you can't do that if you're in the same place that you've been in for years. So that's why you're like itching for something different. Okay, so recent past is the Ten of Wands. So you've been going through a lot. You've had a lot of burdens on your shoulders. You've been carrying a lot of weight. And it could be that you've been carrying other people's problems, to be honest. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. It's like Libras are very compassionate, very giving. You guys always want to make sure that the peace is being kept. And sometimes you take on other people's challenges to keep the peace. And that's where you're learning to set a boundary. Because I think you've done it way too often. Sister of Wands, Page of Wands, with the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So, let's see. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I think you're just putting yourself first now. You've communicated to whoever you were trying to sort of take on their responsibility. You've communicated that you're no longer going to be doing that. You're emotionally detaching from this burden that you've been carrying, because it was very emotional. It could have been like a very heavy heart you were feeling. And you told someone or everyone that was bothering you that you're no longer going to be so involved in this, and you're going to detach from it and just focus on your own thing, because you have like your own experience that you want to experience, like I've been saying. So we have Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. So these are your new beginnings that you're yearning for. And the only way you're going to experience this is if you drop this load that is not yours. Like, I think you had to have a last straw where something needed to change. Because the Ten of Wands, it's like you're at your final straw. So I think you were pushed until you couldn't be pushed anymore. And that's when you sort of snapped and spoke a truth of saying that you no longer want to deal with this. You want to do your own thing. You want to detach. Okay, so what you need to know is the Six of Wands. So like I said, whatever is bringing you down, whatever sort of insecurities you may have right now or confusions you may have right now, you can put them to rest. You can have confidence that it's all going to work out for you. You're going to be victorious in whatever challenges you currently find yourself in. Right, because the Five of Wands is before the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands speaks of being victorious in the challenges that you've been facing. So there you have it. Like, you are going to be successful during this time of upheaval and transformation. Oh my gosh, yeah. Ten of Wands wants to come out again. So if you've been working really hard towards something too, if there's something that you've just like been hacking away, trying to be successful in something, that work is going to pay off. Your hard work is going to pay off of whatever this was. if it was just trying to keep the peace in the family or whatever it was. Like, if you're trying to keep the peace to the point where you're so burdened by it, just trust that when you finally release the burden, your point will be made. Your statement will get across to people, and they'll understand, like, oh, I see what Libra was trying to say. But that success will only come, that feeling of success will only come once you drop this burden. If you're carrying the burden, people aren't really going to take you seriously still, because they're going to think that you're always going to be there. So it may take you leaving for people to realize, like, oh, Libra had a point. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords, Three of Wands wanting to come out. So this has caused you a great deal of stress and pain. And then the Three of Wands, that's more of the yearning that I feel. It's like you're yearning for peace, for a new life, balance, restoration. And just know that you're going to be successful in whatever you're aiming to achieve. Okay, because that Six of Wands is just speaking very strongly to me right now, that whatever sort of challenges you're facing, you're going to make it through, and you're going to be extremely victorious. Alright, Libra, so that is what I have for you during this time. So let's get your final messages here. So these are butterfly affirmations, so let's see what affirmation you should tell yourself during this time. I give myself permission to switch off my mind and have some fun. Yeah, so you could be an overthinker, and maybe that's what's causing you a great deal of stress. It's just overthinking about what your future is going to look like, and you have to just switch your mind off and allow yourself to really just enjoy the present moment and not take it too seriously. Bottom of the deck is the more I trust in life, the better things turn out. Exactly. So not being confused about what's to come, just trusting that what is coming is the best thing for you. Alright, so our final card is the fortune reading card, so we'll see what you can expect regarding the situation. Beautiful. We have the Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. Exactly. And we had the Chariot as your center, right? I don't want to get readings mixed up. What was that? Oh no, it was Six of Swords. My bad. I was getting confused with Geminis. But it's still very similar energy about making moves and going towards something. Okay. Chariot and Six of Swords are both about travel. So the message still stands. So just know that you can charge ahead with confidence as you embark these challenges. Be strong, stay focused on your goals. Bottom of the deck is Owl. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Exactly, and I think you're already experienced that knowledge. You're already knowing what that is. Alright, Libra, so that is what I have for you during this time. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell button so you receive notifications when I post again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.